This short video outlines the results of Syntec's annual Consumer Opinion Tracking Survey, conducted by research experts Davies Hickman, which reveals increasing concerns about credit card fraud in call centres and consumer demands to protect their payment card data better. The latest tracker survey results from a representative sample of UK consumers were published in a white paper by Syntec in summer 2014. The paper included industry insights and expert advice, such as a stark warning from CFAS, the UK's fraud prevention service, that over 20% of internal fraud is committed in call centres. With 80% of consumers surveyed saying that they do make payments over the phone, and only 1 in 5 saying that they don't, it's hardly surprising that stories about call centre fraud have led consumers to the conclusion that companies should not keep card details on their databases at all. It's a very real problem as far as consumers are concerned, with a third saying that they've seen media stories about fraud in call centres. And so there's an increase in 2014 to 75% saying that call centre managers should do more to prevent it, and 77%, up from 70% in 2 years, saying that banks and payment companies should do more to tackle the problem too. Alarmingly, when asked if they think that call centre agents may steal card details taken over the phone, 16% say yes often and 65% yes sometimes. So that means that over 80% of consumers are worried that their card data may be stolen in this way, according to the survey. Not the reality perhaps, but clearly a top-of-mind concern. So only 1% of consumers polled think that making card payments over the phone to call centre agents is the most secure method. In other words, 99% don't think this, with other forms of payment such as chip and PIN now apparently much more secure in their minds. It's hardly surprising that 60% of consumers now say that giving card details to a stranger in a call centre makes them reluctant even to conclude the purchase or transaction, which of course has very worrying consequences for companies and potentially involves losing the trust, loyalty and custom of their customers. The answer, according to industry experts and also consumers in our research, is to use new technology to shield sensitive card data from call centres altogether, which also fits with the new PCI DSS payment card industry regulations. Indeed, when asked which method was best to solve the problem, 46% of consumers in the survey said to use technology to hide card details altogether from call centre agents is significantly more acceptable than alternatives such as better monitoring or keeping agents in a clean room environment, which means CCTV monitoring and no means of capturing or communicating the card details. Syntec, the sponsor of this research, is a provider of integrated contact centre systems, including CardEasy, which allows consumers to enter their card numbers using their own telephone handset when asked to do so in mid-conversation with the agent. So the agent can no longer hear or see the card details and they're not captured or stored in the recording. This is a new technology which is compliant to the highest level with new payment card industry regulations. There's also a CardEasy secured auto-pay system, IVR driven for consumer self-service, where no agent is required or out-of-hours payments are needed. For more information about CardEasy, please contact us via our website www.syntec.co.uk or call us on 0800 091 8000. Thank you for your interest.